Greetings from Tokyo, my dear friends. This is Daisuke, and I very much hope that this video finds you well and in very good spirits wherever you are in the world. I find myself in quite good spirits indeed because I am very much so happy to be able to read the comments that I received on the videos that I upload on this channel. For example, a video that I uploaded a couple weeks back with regard to the start of the Barnes Noble Criterion Collection sale for July 2022 in the United States. And so I have used this video format to try to respond to the comments, really lovely comments. Thank you so much, my dear friends. And let us continue with that if it's okay with you. And so in that spirit, let us go to the next comment, which is from Dan. So hello, Dan. It's nice to see you. And you say, I share your pain, Daisuke. Getting Criterions here in France is very difficult. Strangely enough, Roma did get a release in France, but it seems to be the only one. Hopefully that is subject to change. Take care. Dan, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your comment. Yes. And yes, being from outside or being outside the United States during the Barnes Noble sale time, of course, for instance, for me, yes, being in Japan at the moment, it means I am unable to participate in the sale. I used to be able to make orders through the sale, Barnes Noble, through the online shop many years ago, or several years ago now. And so I would have done that, but then they made a change in terms of international orders, not being able to fulfill those. So here we are. But that's okay. That's okay because we can always, of course, enjoy the experiences of others. And also we can hopefully find other options, other avenues of availability that are maybe hopefully convenient to and based upon our own locations and regions in the world. So Dan, my dear friend, thank you so much for your comment, and I very much hope that you are well, and hopefully we can talk again very soon. So thank you very much, and cheers. Merci beaucoup, mon ami. Next, we have a comment from camilloguk. So camilloguk, I hope I got that pronounced correctly. If I didn't, I apologize. Camilloguk. So camilloguk. So hello, and thank you so much for your comment. And you say, hello, Daisuke. This Criterion sale will be my third time to purchase Criterion movies since July 2021. I'm an avid movie lover. This time around, I got Rouge, Salesman, and Smooth Talk. My third pick was a tough choice. Maybe next time I might get Manila in the Claws of Light. I can't wait for Exotica to come out in September. Love the director Atom Egoyan. So thank you so much, camilloguk, for the comment. Thank you. Well done. Yes, and September. Yes, you made reference to a release that's planned for September. Plus, you mentioned Manila and the Claws of Light. I've noticed that this title has been mentioned quite a number of times over the course of these comments. I'm very thrilled about that because Manila and the Claws of Light is a very that is what a film that is in the Criterion Collection. And when I got that and I was seeing that, I was so struck. It has this edge to it that is very palpable in the air. It's unforgettable. There is a type of echo in my heart and in my mind that just never leaves me even after the film is over. It's that powerful. Just the way it ends. It's, oh my goodness. So if ever you get the chance, and I can strongly recommend it. So if it is available, yes, at least consider it, please. No pressure, of course, no pressure, because I know that there are many other titles to choose from. And speaking of which, you do mention Salesman, yes, Rouge, yes, Smooth Talk, yes, and the like. And so those are three very compelling works. Very compelling works indeed. So I very much hope, and I was very fortunate to be able to speak about those on various occasions here on this channel. So thank you so much, camilloguk, for your comment. Very much appreciated. And I very much hope that you enjoy or continue to enjoy your cinema journey with Criterion or otherwise. And feel free, as always, anytime to come back to this channel, visit, stop by, leave a comment, and let us know your recommendations, suggestions, reactions, thoughts, and comments about anything. I'm always happy to listen. So thank you very much, and warmest regards and cheers. Thank you. And next we have TheAlexZorba. So hello, TheAlexZorba. It's nice to see you. And you say, always enjoy your channel. You are the go-to Criterion guy. Many films I have bought based on your recommendations. Counting 2 pre-orders for Raging Bull and Drive My Car, I'm now up to a self-record breaking 11 in July. The 9 are The Killers, Andrei Rublev, Rashomon, The Night Porter, Night of the Hunter, Vengeance is Mine, Le Cercle Rouge, The Samurai, and In the Mood for Love. TheAlexZorba, thank you so much. You say at the start here, always enjoy your channel. You are the go-to Criterion guy. Any films I've bought based on your recommendations. That is so kind. Thank you. I don't deserve that kindness. Oh, yeah, it's so kind indeed. Thank you. Wow. But again, totally undeserving. I'm totally undeserving of your kindness, TheAlexZorba, but lovely, very lovely indeed. And you talk about the record-breaking 11 titles. So you have the 2 pre-orders that you mentioned plus the other 9, which are great. So wow, this is a wonderful. I love the range here. So you have Vengeance is Mine, Night of the Hunter, Night Porter, yes, wow, Rashomon, yes, under Rublev and the Killers, and the Cercle Rouge, Le Samurai, In the Mood for Love. Well done. I wonder which films of those in particular that really strike you or that are most engaging for you. It'd be very interesting to hear your thoughts about these films and others, as well as the pre-orders when they arrive, and that will be very soon, I hope, for you. We're now finding ourselves already in the middle of July. Time flies, does it not? My goodness, time is certainly flying very quickly. So TheAlexZorba, thank you so much for sharing this with us. I very much hope that you enjoy. Please feel free to stop by anytime and let us know how you feel about these or other films at any time. And warmest regards. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and cheers. Next is Sean759. So hello, Sean759, and you say, so far I've picked up Le Samurai, The Red Circle or Cercle Rouge, and Dr. Strangelove. So again, yes, just like TheAlexZorba, you have Le Samurai and Le Cercle Rouge. So Melville, love the Melville journey. So well done, Jean-Pierre Melville. Well done indeed, and plus Kubrick as well. And what a Kubrick film you have, of course, Dr. Strangelove, the one, the only Dr. Strangelove. And, you know, Le Samurai, I remember seeing this for the first time again many years ago in college, and it was so striking. It was, I maybe had certain expectations going in, and when I ended the film, it was like, again, another game changer for me. And it was a really, it went in ways and went in directions that I was completely taken with, but also shocked by. And that's a great thing in terms of the impact that a film can potentially have. And so, my goodness. So I really hope that you enjoy. And also, yes, Le Cercle Rouge was work that I was very fortunate to be able to discuss a little bit briefly in a video discussion. So Sean759, thank you so much. Please feel free at any time to let us know how you feel about these and other films. Recommendations, suggestions are always welcome. Thank you, Sean759, and cheers. Next we have Not a Plumber. So hello, Not a Plumber. It's nice to see you. And you say, this guy just looks like a screenwriter. Oh, thank you so much. I take that as a compliment. Thank you. I'm very much respectful. I respect the art of screenwriting. It is a very difficult art, and it's something that I could never do. But I totally respect people who do that. And so to be compared to a screenwriter, perhaps in terms of look or appearance, I'm not sure. Thank you so much for that. Again, I take that as a really kind compliment. Warmest regards, Not a Plumber, and I hope that this message finds you well, and please have a great rest of your week, and thank you, and cheers. Thank you. Next we have Haruko. So hello, Haruko. It's nice to see you. And you say, I got Portrait of a Lady on Fire, The Last Emperor, A Curious Case of Benjamin Button, It Happened One Night, Anatomy of a Murder, Drive My Car, Raging Bull 4K. The first 5 have already arrived. Well, Benjamin Button was a thrift store pickup. Haha. Haruko, thank you so much for sharing this list with us, and well done for those pickups, including the Benjamin Button thrift store pickup, as you mentioned in the parenthetical phrase at the end of your comment there. Well done indeed, and I'm assuming too that the final 2 on your list, Drive My Car and Raging Bull, at the time of making this video response to you, they are, well actually no, I take that back. Raging Bull has already been released as of the time of this response, but Drive My Car is, I think, very imminent. So I hope that arrives to you very, very soon. And you mentioned some other titles here that, I've only spoken about Portrait of Lady on Fire on this channel, but none of the other titles, unfortunately. I'd love the opportunity to be able to, including The Curious Case of Benjamin Button or It Happened One Night. That is a film, It Happened One Night, that I saw so many times as a kid on VHS. It was great. And also Anatomy of a Murder, too. Saw so many times. Really quite fascinated with the way that information and situations are presented in that film. And then The Last Emperor as well. I remember I had to stay at home as a kid when my parents went out to see the film The Last Emperor on the movie theater, and then they came back and they spoke about it with me. But yeah, so and of course it emerged in the Criterion collection sometime later. But yes, Haruko, thank you so much for this sharing of this list, and I very much hope that you continue to enjoy your cinema journey through Criterion and through other avenues, other means, of course. Anytime you want to talk about films, talk about cinema, talk about recommendations, reactions, comments, opinions about these and others, anytime, my friend, anytime at all. I'm always happy to hear from you. Warmest regards and cheers, Haruko. Cheers. Next we have Aidan. So hello Aidan, and you say, love the videos Daisuke. I ended up picking up Worst Person in the World, Stalker, The Last Temptation of Christ, Black Stallion, Dazed and Confused, Raging Bull, and Drive My Car. Looking at possibly picking up Pink Flamingos and A Brighter Summer Day later in the month. Okay, this is a brighter summer day. I've mentioned it before, maybe I'll say it again. Anytime someone mentions A Brighter Summer Day in a comment, I stop and I'm so happy. I'm very, very happy. That is in my top 3 favorite Criterion releases ever. And I don't think that top 3 list will change anytime soon. Incidentally, if you're interested in the other 2, it's Late Spring and Mishima, Life in 4 Chapters. That's the top 3 at least, and then I could talk about the other 5 or the other 2 in the top 5. But anyway, yes, A Brighter Summer Day. I've talked about this film many a time, and just thinking about it makes me emotional. So. That film. But anyway, you mentioned Black Stallion. Yes. That's a title that, yes, well done for giving attention to that very, very engaging work. And Dazed and Confused as well. Last Temptation of Christ, yes. Stalker, yes. And you mentioned Worst Person in the World, and I did mention earlier that on the occasion of the Criterion release, that was my opportunity to watch this film, the Trier work, for the first time. So very, very engaging work indeed. So Joachim Trier, and the supplements are really quite fascinating too as well. They are divided up into chapters, or the main one of the main supplements is divided up into chapters, and also kind of a prologue and epilogue, much like the structure of the film itself. So anyway, Aidan, thank you so much for this, and I hope that you are well, and warmest regards, and talk to you again hopefully very, very soon. Cheers. Next we have Ryan Chiasson. So hello Ryan, it's nice to see you. And you say, hi Daisuke, I ordered the following titles: Parasite, The Ascent, Twin Peaks, Fire Walk with Me, Black Girl, Chan is Missing. Have a great day, an exclamation point. Oh Ryan, thank you so much. Bravo. My hat is off to you, my dear friend, for this great list. Parasite, that is a huge deal in sort of recent cinema. The impact that has had is still, the ripple effect is still with us. And you mentioned Chen is Missing, which I had the great pleasure of being able to speak about somewhat recently. And also Black Girl. I've spoken about this film during maybe the early days of this YouTube channel. What a compelling work that is. What a very compelling work that is. So I'm very pleased to hear that you chose that as well. As well as The Ascent, one of my favorite recent releases from Criterion. This work is powerful. It is very, very intense. So I'm very glad you have given attention to this as well. And one of my dear favorites, I've mentioned some of my favorite Criterion releases of all time. This one too is up there. Twin Peaks: Fire Walk with Me, the Criterion release. I love Twin Peaks. I absolutely adore Twin Peaks: Fire Walk with Me, and it's just been growing and growing and growing and growing ever since. Right, it's wonderful. Electricity. It's absolutely just what a powerful and emotional film this is. Twin Peaks: Fire Walk with Me. So many things to say. It reminds me, yes, I must get around to talking about the works of Lynch on this channel more. With the recent discussions about, say, Lost Highway and other titles, perhaps, yes, we can get to that very soon on this channel. I hope, fingers crossed. But that would, of course, include a discussion of Twin Peaks: Fire Walk with Me, and I love the chance to do so. But Ryan, my dear friend, I very much hope that you enjoy your cinema journey, including these Criterion titles. And of course, if you want to share your thoughts and comments about these or other titles at any time, please feel free to stop by, let me know, let us know how you feel. If you have any recommendations or suggestions for films to watch, I'm always open to hearing those as well. Thank you, Ryan, and cheers. And next we have BreakingBat. So hello, BreakingBat. And you say, I was able to finally make it to my local Barnes Noble this month, and I decided to challenge myself this month by picking up America Lost and Found BBS Story Collection. I've only seen Easy Rider from the collection and didn't enjoy it as much as I had hoped, but I'm excited to give it another try and see other films from around that time period. In particular, I'm looking forward to The Last Picture Show and 5 Easy Pieces. In addition to that collection, to that collection, I also purchased Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, as I am near the end of collecting all currently released Wes Anderson films. Thank you, Daisuke, for creating videos like these so we are aware of the sale. BreakingBat, thank you so much. I applaud you for getting that the American Lost and Found set. And you say that you will give Easy Rider another chance. Bravo, I applaud you for that. There's no pressure. There's no pressure to say that you have to like a certain film or dislike another film. Your opinions, your feelings are your own. And I respect those, my friend. I really do. So, but also giving a film a chance, giving a film another, that's also, I think, a sign you have a sort of an open-minded approach to cinema, it seems, and so I applaud you for all that. Again, no worries at all if you have feelings of negativity or maybe disappointment about work. That's very, very fair, very legitimate, so not a problem at all. And if you want to express those to me on this channel at any time, I'm very happy to listen to that as well. So again, any type of reaction that you have is natural, and it's reasonable, and it speaks to maybe the situation, environment, experience, whatever the case may be, whatever the circumstance. And it's all fair. It's all legitimate. So, my dear friend, thank you so much for this. And I really hope that you find that and the other works engaging. But in any event, if you want to let me know how you feel about the works in that set, please let me know anytime at all. And also, yes, Wes Anderson. I haven't spoken as much about Wes Anderson on this channel as I would like. But you say you have all the currently released Anderson works, so bravo, congratulations on that. I wonder which ones are your favorites, by the way. I'd love to hear about that anytime at all. BreakingBat, thank you so much for this comment, taking the time to comment. And again, if you want to talk movies anytime, I'm always game, so please let me know, and I'll certainly it'll be such a thrill for me to hear from you. BreakingBat, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your week, and cheers.